guys, how you doing? American Mindbender. I did want to show a little bit of the things out of the garden real quick. Got a nice little bunch of okra and quite a few tomatoes along the table here. Bell peppers, got little sun spots on them, but they're, all in all, they're pretty good. They're ready to be put into something. I got quite a few over here. Got sitting out, some more peppers. Hey, black-eyed peas. They're starting to fill up my jar here. Armenian cucumber. It's supposed to be like a regular cucumber. Actually, I got this from a customer of mine. It's a giant thing. So I'll probably try to harvest some seeds from it. But hey, let's take a garden tour. Come on this way. Let's go. Let's step out to the garden. We are having some good luck with our black-eyed peas, as I showed you. So these over here, let me cross in front of the camera. You can harvest them right now. You know, they're nice and full, but I've been letting mine dry out to put in the can as a dry bean. I don't know why this one's kind of changing its color, but this one's still pretty active. Got quite a few banana peppers still coming out. It is starting to still continue to bud. The buds are starting to come, so it'll keep producing throughout here. Hot August days. So these are what the bell peppers are looking like, and banana peppers. Let's go over here to some of the tomatoes. I should have went in front of me. We are in the hottest time of the year, so yeah, we're going to experience some, you know, leaf curl in our tomatoes. But as you can see, they're still putting out flowers. I'm not so sure they're going to take, because it is, after all, over 90 degrees, and it's hard for a flowering plant to be productive. But we'll give it a whirl. It's still got some nice green tomatoes coming along here. As you noticed, I do like to grow them in the buckets to where, like I had told y'all, this particular plant started way back here and it's grown all the way up to here. Instead of using our vertical system of growing up, I'll let them come over the top of the cages here and just kind of let them come across. This one's starting to turn, but they're still pretty productive. Of course, I'm taking off a lot of the leaves that are damaged and stuff. I've been pretty blessed, I'll say, this year as far as bug infestation and worms on my tomatoes. I hadn't had much of a problem. There's a little buddy there. What are you doing? You eating some bad bugs? You eating some bad bugs? Okay, there's another one. Anyway, I do see I'm starting to have a little bit of caterpillar damage. I did catch a caterpillar yesterday on my tomatoes, so maybe I got rid of him. But after all, this particular plant's starting way down here, you know, in the bucket, and it's, you know, going all along here. It's probably about an 8-foot tomato plant already. Keep going. It ain't stopped. It's still going. There's the end right here. Yep, that's the end of it right there. So, pretty successful. Happy with them. Let's take a look over here. We got some things that are starting to, you know, just not going to survive the heat. But the best part about it, and this is a tip I want to give you guys, like my squash here, you see how they're pretty much done had their days. I took the sticks out of them because I'm fixing to re-sow this area. It's a real wide area in my garden. And so I'm going to probably come back in and put some more squash. We still got some Armenian cucumbers. There's 2 here. One looks kind of weird for some reason. But they're starting to subside to the hot 90-degree days. Things of that nature. Some different elements. But the watermelon. Hey, check out watermelons. Yeah, this is one of the bigger watermelons we got so far. You got one right beside it also. It's doing its thing. It ain't quite ready yet. Got another small one back here in the back. Somewhere over in here. If it took, I'm not sure if it took. Let's see. Nope, looked like it dried up. Didn't take. Did not get pollinated. So, super long watermelon vine. Also my spaghetti squash. There's another little watermelon. I don't think this buddy's gonna make it. He's starting to shrivel up for some reason. Might need to shoot him some water. But nice little plant here. Let's see if we can't get it to produce a spaghetti squash. Remember, that was from the bad squash I had purchased. Grab this here. It don't belong in there. Those old weeds there. But it's starting out pretty good. It's already about 4 foot long. I'm not sure if the spaghetti squash needs to grow on the ground or does it need to be inverted. I'm not sure. I don't know if it needs to grow vertical or not. But what a tremendous watermelon vine, guys. It's completely going all the way 12 foot one way, and it's turned around and ran 12 foot back the other way. So pretty good. Let's check out this tomato plant here. Remember, I took this tomato plant here. It's kind of getting a little covered up. But what I had done, if y'all remember, I had took a clipping from the other tomato plant, like this vine right here. I took a clipping off of it and just stuck it in the ground. Got me a free tomato plant. It's starting to produce some pretty big tomatoes. Got some okra. Let's see, there's a few I need to pick. I hadn't been out here today. Just finished fixing a tire. Had to put some stuff in a tire to make it stop leaking air. Had a little screw in it, so put a little slime in it to help that out. Hey, speaking of slime, I like some slimy okra. Sometimes fried, but I'll probably eat these with tomatoes and okra. Black-eyed peas, as you see, they're doing its thing. Felt very blessed this year in my little backyard adventures. These are starting to get a little bit dry. That's how I want them. I want them dry on the plant here. So there's that other tomato plant we had planted from a stalk there. I see it's covered. Probably why it's not doing as well, which is a little bit later in time. But I've got some bare spots in the garden, so I'll probably come back through here and make another video. Probably go with some fall things, which logically you can do some like replanting of spring things, like the zucchinis over here. You know, we can start another bunch of zucchinis. We have plenty of time before our first frost date for them to mature. You can go ahead and do another cucumber run if I wanted to. Go ahead and pull those up and start another cucumber run right now in August. It'll be finished by the time we hit our first frost date. You can come back in with some more tomatoes right now in your garden. So if you guys think you missed your spring planting time, you truly can catch it right now and have a pretty cool little harvest for your fall garden. So give you guys a little nice tour of what's happening. Everything's doing good. So I just want to say hello. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hey guys, play in the dirt. Y'all enjoy your week. I'm Night Rider.